Your viewers better get in here. We'll start without you. What's up, Jimmy? I saw that post earlier. That'd be a hell of a box. The only thing I've ever had like that similar, I think it was 92 Upper Deck. I think it was 92. One of those early Upper Deck years, there were hologram cards, and I had a box one time that had a hologram in every pack, and they weren't supposed to be that plentiful. It's the only time I've ever had anything go my way like that. Usually it's the opposite, missing hits. What's up, JP? All right, little Topps Series 1, big, heavy jumbo case. Maybe the only one we do, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. We'll see if we get any more. It's been a little bit of a craze. People are loving it. Jumbo, anyway. Talked to a guy today that opened an entire case of hanger boxes, and there was only one numbered card in the entire hanger case. So I'm guessing retail is not very good based on that. It was numbered to 199. Yeah, I would have to hang it up for a while after that kind of luck. Alright, I'm going to mix it up. Instead of doing the silver packs last, I'm going to do them before each box tonight. Box toppers. Jeter, box topper. Go to Mr. Joseph. If there's anyone who does not want their box toppers, y'all let me know. So I loathe box toppers with a passion, but I will certainly ship them if you want them. Silver packs. Break. Yeah, looks like retail in general, the odds are just terrible. Jumbo, hobby odds aren't great either. I haven't really read into the jumbo odds. Maybe I need to do that. All right, let's do some silver packs first. Let's see if we can start off with a bang. I'm also not a big fan of the 88 design. Now I'm happy I'm ready for a change. But so we got Dark Hall for the Phillies rookie. Francisco Lindor Mets, Mookie Betts Dodgers, King Griffey Jr. to the Mariners. That's crazy. Yeah, I saw the retail odds. Somebody shared those with me earlier. They are bad. Bad. They obviously made a lot of retail. Bo Bichette, Nick Prado, Christopher Morel, and Braylon Bello. And so nothing major in our first two silver packs. Alright, let's check out Jumbo. Jumbo seems to have the best odds. But I'm hearing we're going to see a lot more Jumbo get in the market here soon, so I'm curious to see what prices do on boxes. Alright, we're going to go fairly quickly through the base. I'll obviously come back and sleeve up the bigger rookies. Saw a Beatty rookie. I like the design though. It has a more, I don't know. It's a little boxy, but I like the idea of the picture on the front. Alright, here's our goodies in the middle. Silver foil Roberto Perez. We're close. I call him Robert. I'm going to try to keep, let's do our silvers here. We'll do that. Oh, there's a home run challenge. Byron Buxton to the Twins. Have y'all watched a lot of Jumbo? What are your thoughts on Jumbo this year? We have our first gold card, Danny Jansen to 2029, or 2029, 2023. I'm skipping forward there a little bit. But the odds, have anybody compared the odds on Jumbo this year to odds on Jumbo in last year? Are they as off as some of the other ones? These are neat. Nolan Ryan. Aces. Corbin Burns 88 design. I'll speed it up a little bit. Just want to get a good feel for it. Looks like it's your typical. I don't know if I'm a fan of the way they changed the SPs and SSPs to being, you know, the whole set, but that's something I kind of like the SPs the way they were, but alright, one pack down. Got a feel for it now. Better than 21 or 22 Jumbo? That's interesting. Because I've heard production run overall was supposed to be double. But maybe they just made everything look bad. Somebody told me today that this production run was the biggest production in sports card history. I don't know if I believe it or not, but supposedly. But obviously retail is way up. Maybe they made more retail, which made it the largest production run in history. But to make more retail and just make it bad doesn't seem to be a very good plan. Cal Mitchell rookie. We've got Sandoval gold rainbow foil. But I wonder if that, I mean, it's on the pack odd, so I guess it was on purpose. We've got another gold Trent Grisham Padres. I mean, what is that? I don't know. It just seems like that's a bad way to advertise your company and your product. Let's make retail really bad, unless they want people to quit buying retail, because that's what they're going to cause. That's what's going to happen. 30. Welcome to the club. 30-30. I didn't realize Murphy was ever a 30-30 guy. Huh. Nestor Cortez. Yeah, it could just be. There's a Rushman rookie. Oh, if I see the bigger rookies, I'll go ahead and pull them out. Yeah, it could be that they just cranked retail so much. Hobby and Jumbo, maybe they aren't as bad. I've heard Hobby's bad, though, but I don't know if it was bad last year, too, so that may just be par for the course. Another Beatty rookie. I don't like that these are all turned in which direction like normal. Got a Caleb Smith foil. We've got two $4.99 green Yordan Alvarez. It's already a lot of, I mean, you've already had 3 number cards. That's about all you got last year in a jumbo box, I think, of Series 1. If that many. So that's positive. Otani Aces. I like that those are even curved like playing cards. Riley Green rookie. An 88 design. I don't like horizontal. There's another Rushman. I don't like horizontal rookies, so I hate that Harris is a horizontal rookie. His variation, his SSP, is a really cool picture, but it's also one listed today on eBay for $3,000. I think a little lofty, but we'll see. From what I've heard, you get about 2 to 4 of those SSPs per case. I've talked to guys who got 4, and I've talked to guys who got 2, so I think the odds say you should get around 2. Travis Swaggerty rookie, I didn't know he even made it up. But that's what it sounded like. It sounded like they just put all the base in hobby. We've got a JT Romuto. And 2023 gold, AJ Minter for the Braves. And we got our first manufacturer relic of the night. We have City Connect, Eloy Jimenez, White Sox. I have not been in a break yet. If I remember, I may try to hop in Mike's in 20 minutes. Paul Goldschmidt, Greatest Hits. Cal Ripken Jr. Just like a regular old. They should have just put regular 88 tops in there for some guys. Tristan Casas, rookie. All cards will ship if you want all cards. If you don't, by chance, just let me know. Cunha. Something shiny coming up. Maybe this didn't make much jumbo. It made a lot of everything else. Although jumbo was a lot easier to get than hobby. I was very limited on how many hobby cases I could get, but was pretty much told, just let me know how many jumbos you want. We've got German Marquez, gold rainbow foil. Another numbered card. We've got Aaron Judge to $2.99 orange. Right now we're averaging almost a numbered card per pack. Actually, we are averaging a numbered card per pack. It's great. Yankees, Ohtani 88 design. It's a Gunnar Henderson rookie. And again, if I miss any of the bigger rookies, I'll catch them sorted. Julio second year card. I heard those were selling well. Every time I get in a horizontal stretch, I'm looking for Mr. Harris. So have y'all been in a lot of breaks yet? Jimmy, Frank? I know JP there opens some boxes. I do like that the font's bigger. I can read this font. The last couple of years, the font's been so tight. Was it last year or the year before? The font was so little I could barely read it. Soto. It's a Vaughn Grissom rookie. Hopefully he'll be starting this year. I know Kaz has several cases coming. To the Pirates, JT Brubaker. I'll probably wait and jump in his. Randy Johnson was backwards. And our first auto to the Rockies, Brian Serven. That's a sharp looking auto. Numbered 32 of 199 to the Rockies. One of the bargain teams on the board with our first auto. So far every pack has had a numbered card or in that case, an auto. 1 second. What's up, Mr. Corey? Hello, Kaz. Mookie Betts. Javier Baez. Never thought 88 tops would make a return in any way, shape, or form, and here we are. I do like the design this year. Not bad. No. I wonder what case he's on. That guy's opening 300 personal cases to try to get that bounty. So he's going to spend, what, $150,000 to try to get $250,000 bounty. I guess, hey, if you do it, I guess it works, right? But it's still a big profit. I would probably shoot myself before I open 300 cases. Not that I enjoy opening cards, but 300 cases of Topps flagship. Eric Fetty, gold foil. Cardinals. This is our first pack with no hit or number card in it. Y'all would have to check my sanity if I said I'm going to open 300. Even 300 for fun, just throw the crap stuff in boxes. Can you imagine, where do you put 300 cases? You'd have to have a warehouse just to hold your cases. Unless somebody's shipping them to them, 20 at a time or something. Somebody did tell me today that the guys that have direct accounts with Topps were told they could have as many as 400 more if they wanted to. Jumbo cases, that was. So there may be a lot more hitting the market here soon. I don't know if that's true or not. That was what I was told. But I don't know. Based on the retail odds, I could see it. But the fact that I was told this was the largest production run ever for a baseball card, I'm curious if that's true. We got Nathan Daza. Rockies always want to say Jonathan. Welcome to the 2020 club. That doesn't seem as impressive as it used to be. Luis Robert. My first memories were 87 Topps, but 88 was right there with them. 87, 89 opened a lot of Topps. A lot of Topps. Had factory sets. I'd get them out and sort them and read them. And what a nerd. What a nerd I was. Meanwhile, 2 packs left. We should have another relic. Shea Langoliers, rookie in the A's uniform. Thought he would be a Brave. I really did. Bobby Witt's second year. Got a Paul Blackburn foil. And here's our relic, Mr. Alek Manoah. Major League Materials going to the Blue Jays. That's right. I remember I had 2 dream cards as a kid. 86 Darryl Strawberry rookie and the 86 Donruss Canseco, and they were so expensive. Well, then of course your typical ones like 90 Lee Frank Thomas and Jackie Robinson, and 89 Upper Deck Griffey were on that top 5 list for me too. But we were trying to save up for a nice, of course this was really before the days of grading got big, but trying to save up for a nice strawberry. Last pack of box one, then we'll probably pick up the pace a little bit. I haven't seen a Harris rookie, but I don't know if I missed him or not. So Tim, if you're watching, I'll make sure and pull those out and sleeve them up for you. Riley Green rookie. Got a Cody Bellinger foil. Got a gold. There's a lot of golds in here. I remember there being like 1 gold per box. That last year or something, or the year before. Now we got 5 golds per box. Yeah, these are cool. Heavy lumber. Alex Ramirez. I don't know how rare those are. I'll put that in this pile. Wally Joyner. Yep. 30-30 Sean Green. Sean Green went 30-30? I guess there's more guys that went 30-30 than I remember. Remember when Ron Gant went 30-30? That was a big deal. Hold on one second. If it's a case hit, we'll go ahead and sleeve that up. So Jose Ramirez, heavy lumber. Good looking card. Bring one at a time if you want. I saw them on the sales sheet, but I didn't read. Huh? Put them over there. You can move that pillow off that pink blanket. Then bring her too, so because she won't stop crying. Ichiro. The whole set. There's an SP for every card in the set, so 330. Basically. So if you were to complete all 3 series, it'd be 990 cards. All SPs. They're all the same rarity, though. There's not like a super... Well, they're called SSPs, but there's no varying rarities. So they've changed the way they're doing photo variation SPs altogether. Randy Johnson. Tyler Freeman. Vlad Guerrero. Man, he looks skinny in that picture. And Willie Mays. That's the only thing I don't really like. I like the format. I like all the new stuff. I kind of like the way they did SPs before. I'm not sure I understand that. But hopefully we'll have 2 to 3 in here, and we can see what they look like. Acuna. First one was Oscar Gonzalez, Juan Soto, and DL Hall. People didn't want DL Hall when he was in Bowman. They want DL Hall now. They're about 2 to 4 per jumbo case, from what I've seen. Yeah, I've seen as many as 4 in a case. I haven't seen one with less than 2 yet, from what I was told. Hobby, they're 1 every 2 cases. But yeah, I've seen some of 4. So I think it varies. But I'm hearing, it sounds to me like the odds on jumbo are all a little bit under. Like we had 6 number cards in that box, and I don't think the odds would say you're supposed to get 6 number cards. I think for some reason it feels like, from what I can tell, the jumbos got more content than they were supposed to get. And hobby has almost no, retail has almost no content. I was telling them, Corey, a guy I know opened a full hanger case today and got 1 number card, and it was numbered to 199, and that was it. 1. But no, the pack odds could definitely say 1.3, but I feel like jumbo's odds are not accurate. I feel like they're in a little bit off in our favor for once. Peguero rookie. Got a foil of Tyler McGill. Number to 2023, Trent Grisham. It's our 2nd Trent Grisham gold, I think. Yeah, I think it was Jimmy was saying earlier, I think they just pretty much put all base in retail. But I sent you those odds. It was like retail was almost 3 times as much retail made this year as last year. Jonathan India, Major League Material, a bat piece to the Reds. Who knows, though? Who knows? It's so hard to figure out what Top Slash Fanatics is doing these days. Jacob deGrom, I do like this insert set. That's a sharp card. Max Mayer. I mean, I know the aces have been done a lot of times. I remember collecting those. Was it 1993 Select Baseball? Had aces inserts. I like that they're shaped like playing cards, though. Yeah, no one's best is going to be pricey. Curious to see what. I don't know if Blowout or anybody has it priced yet. I'm afraid to order a bunch too because I think I'll get it all. That's been the problem with all the baseball products lately. Outside of Gilded, nothing has been allocated. I've been getting everything I order, which is a little bit scary when it comes. How hard baseball was to get in the last few years. And then this year it's, yeah, how many do you want? Corey Lee, rookie, foil. Home run challenge, Francisco Lindor. Yeah, I haven't looked for it lately. I called around to a couple of guys I know. They must have not. I don't think a lot of people ordered it, so I don't think they've made a lot of it. Some guys I know that get like 20 and 30 cases of everything they said they only ordered 3 cases. Okay, good. I didn't have any people in the chat for a while, so I was worried we couldn't see it. Then we've got, nope, this is just a regular gold of 2023. I was hoping it was one of the SPs. That is Paul Sewald. Somebody look on the jumbo. I guess I should since I have it here. Look on the jumbo pack and see what the odds are on golds because we're hitting a bunch of them. Another Rushman rookie. A lot of those, although I haven't seen a Harris yet. I could have missed it. Harris is vertical. Any of these kind of cards, I'll just divide them up amongst everybody. You're the man, Chad. You're the man. I got to get all. I got the eBay breaks out. I got to get our Facebook break shipped out too. And I should be ashamed because they're not even big breaks. We pick up the pace here a little bit, or we're going to be here all night long. All night long. 1 and 4, yeah. So you're getting more golds than the advertised. So for definitely, see, I think that's what's happening. I think, my opinion, or at least what I've seen so far, it feels like Jumbo got more content than it was supposed to get. Whether that was a packing error or they just had the odds wrong. Jumbo definitely is where it's at this year. Gold foil 1 and 2. That's about right. I haven't counted the foils as much. But the 2023 golds seem more than 1 and 4. Frank Schwindel. 30-30 Club Larry Walker. Hard to believe he stole 30 bags. I hope Kaz does it tonight. I went crazy and took the Angels, so I need them to deliver me another Trout. Keep seeing Albies thinking that's Harris, but it's not. Collation doesn't look great, at least from what I've seen. I've seen a lot of the same guys in our first 2 boxes. But I guess how many cards are in a box? Almost thought you should almost get a set in a box. Kaz is probably touring the world on the airplane. Can't ever keep up with where he's going to be. 88 design is not my favorite. But then again, 89 is not either. So we've got some ugly designs coming up the next few years if they continue to put them in stuff. I thought I would like this design better in person. Sam Mall. Gold foil. To 2023. Jonah Heim. I'm seeing a lot of guys in here that I didn't... Well, he's not even a rookie. Fill it up. You're home. That's unusual. 30-30 Eric Davis. I remember when he went 30-30. Will Clark, 88. We have so many 22 products left to come out. There's another Cases rookie. It's crazy. I don't like when years cross over, but we're going to see it in football, baseball, and basketball. Football, there's so many 2022 products left, it's not even funny. We've still got several 22 baseball products. I don't know what the next 23 baseball product is. I don't think we've been solicited anything yet. Nothing's been on the upcoming releases list either. Excuse me. Vinny Pasquantino, Daza. We have an Aaron Nola, silver. Ooh, we got a hell of an auto coming up. I think I gave it away. How about Bo Jackson? That will play. Going to Mr. Casper, who's a Royals fan, too. That didn't suck. How about Bo Knows Baseball? On card. Bo Jackson auto, not numbered. That doesn't suck. Even on the A8 design, that doesn't suck. Not numbered. Congratulations, Mark. I like it. I like it. I do want to see a Harris rookie. Yeah, I know. Every once in a while you get a really nice vet auto out here, but they're definitely few and far between. Oh, I actually met somebody who claimed he was Bo Jackson's cousin the other day. Nice guy. Older guy, so he probably could be. Bo's from my neck of the woods, so just down the road. That's where he grew up. I mean, literally 20 minutes from here. Got Jordan Montgomery. And our next numbered card. Oh, there's one. SSP. So here we go. Here's what the Mirror Gold. I don't know why they're called Mirror Gold. So that's the set the guy's trying to build for the bounty. SSP. They do have the different code, but they also have that big SSP on the back. So there's a Mark Canha. SSP to the Mets. There you go, Elliott. But if there's a lot of guys trying to build that set for the bounty, you're going to see these cards sell really well. Yeah, there's no missing them. No missing the short prints anymore. Which I'm okay with that. But I don't think you can call them SSP if there really are 2 or 3 a case. That seems a little misleading. SP, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how many we get. 1 down. 1 in the first 2 boxes. I know my buddy Dustin opened a case last night for fun. He hit 2. And then he talked to somebody that hit 4. Because he was hoping for 4. I'm not sure I like the new SP, the way they're doing them. But maybe it'll grow on me. But I guess we get used to it because it's going to be like that in Series 2 and update as well. I'm also not sure if I like the whole set being that way. I guess it makes it challenging, gives it another chase for set builders and stuff, master set builders. So I guess it's not a bad thing. I do think there are a lot of set builders out there that enjoy things like Flagship. You know what, Corey? I don't know if you're still watching. This is the year Britton Becker could have gotten his old. There's another Von Grissom. Could have gotten his old allotment of hundreds of cases if he wanted them. Paul Sewald again. Not liking the collation. Getting a lot of the same guys. Number 299. Vinny Pasquantino rookie. That's a nice one. To the Royals also. Good box for Mark. Some of the prices these parallels are selling for, though, if they stay that high, which they won't, but if they do, like I saw a Harris green to $399. It was like $300 today on bids. Seems a little crazy. You know, and I like Harris, but geez. It's got to be. It's always on products like this and Donruss and Bowman. It's always products that are high in base. It's got to be the way the presses sort and shuffle the cards from the sheets in these machine packed products. But yeah, come on. And maybe even on sometimes I've seen when they do the sheets, they're not all facing the same direction for some reason. But you're right. If somebody can invent that, I would give them a nickel. Jack Slowinski. I don't know if he gets off to a hot start again this year. Pirates. Aces of the Mad Dog. Love it, love it. Pretty Ricky. Another Rushman. I don't know, just not. Sure they haven't missed a bunch of Michael Harris rookies. Because we have a lot of Adleys. But again, I'm feeling like the collation has not been, it's been very weird. It's not been very straightforward. Like you're not getting close to a set in the box, that's for sure. Christian Pache. See all these, every Brave, I think, Swaggerty rookie. All these Braves rookies for the A's. They're like Atlanta West now. Or former Braves, I should say, now on the A's. Especially catchers. They have like, felt like 13 of our former catchers. Blake Snell. Silver. Padres. Do not like Blake Snell. Number 2, $4.99. John Gray. Green. Yeah, it was a green to $4.99. Michael Harris, and it was over $200 on bids already. Okay, thanks, Frank. And City Connect, Boston. Rafael Devers. Those are pretty neat. Never been a huge fan of the manufacturer relics, but these ones are pretty neat. I'm going to quote that one, Corey. And there's a Julio insert. I'm going to quote that one, Corey, and send that to Topps. That is perfect. You would think after all these years. I remember buying factory sets of Topps. They weren't in order, and they weren't all turned the same way. I was like, how do y'all know that here's another Gunnar Henderson rookie. How do you know every card is in there? I mean, they were. Which ones do you hate? The Julio? Do you like anything about this, Chad? I feel like Top Series 1 is getting a lot of hate from Chad. Oh, the City Connects. Some of them I don't really understand, but I don't necessarily hate them. I'm going to give you a. Chad is going to rate Series 1 2 thumbs down from our conversations today. Another Heim. See, these are not collated well. Josh Jung, rookie. Chad hates 88 designs. A Gorman. Sure, I've missed some of those, but I'll pull them out. There's Michael Harris. Two down, 4 to go. Manufactured relics. Yeah, they're not, though. This thing's going wrong. They shouldn't count them as a hit, that's for sure. Like, if you want to put them in there, that's fine, but when they say 2 relic cards on the box, and one of them's like something they made in their garage or whatever. Our box topper, Justin Verlander. This is a base heavy week. We got Donruss and Topps coming out the same week. All right, Corey Lee, rookie. Astros. Bubba Thompson. Miguel Vargas. Ricky Henderson. Bo Bichette, Nick Prado, Christopher Morel, and Braylon and Bello. So 3 boxes worth of silver packs. We don't have much. Wrong pile. We don't have much to show for there. Some nice rookies, a couple nice vets, but nothing big. Donruss football. No, what's your opinion? I'm curious. I watched some today. I was not terribly impressed with it either. I just don't. The price is just too expensive for what it is. That's my biggest gripe. I have no problem with a base heavy low hit count product, but you can't price it like a. Yeah, the design's not my favorite. I thought I would like these better, but in person I'm not liking these as much either. Not as much as I thought I would. We've got Tanner Rainey, silver foil. It's the same one they used in baseball this year, wasn't it? Jazz Chisholm home run challenge card. I've got so many of these that I never did anything with. Never entered them. I'm so bad. I put stuff in boxes and forget about it. Gold, Christian Javier. Yeah, no problem sorting. I was sorting Finest last night. Finest doesn't have any logos anywhere on it, front or back, except for on the uniforms. I thought, well, that stinks. Nah, I can sort Finest, not a lot of cards. Yeah, the spring training hat relics were pretty neat. Jordan, Christian Yelich. Ozuna. Nobody wants an Ozuna. Braves really, I guess they just could not get out of that contract. Can't believe he's survived this long. I guess he was not charged in his off the field stuff, but Swaggerty. I always thought Swaggerty would be really good. He hasn't exactly. Maybe this year will be the year he breaks out. He played at South Alabama, University of South Alabama. Somebody else recently that played at South Alabama that's in one of these sets we've opened. Got Shohei Ohtani. Oh, this relic's not too bad. How about an Ozzie Smith relic to the Cardinals? It's not from any specific game or event. So, is it even a relic from Ozzie Smith? We don't know. I did not like the small font. Was it last year or the year before? I hated that tiny font. Gunnar Henderson. It's another Tristan rookie. I do like that. Well, that's one thing they won't have this year because there was a lot of vets in the SPs in prior years, but this will just be guys in the set, right? So there won't be any old timers, Hall of Famers, SSPs. So I guess those days are done. That's a bit of a bummer. Put it on the board. I missed a Gunner. Yeah, I'm gonna miss some rookies. He must have been at the beginning. But I will certainly come back and get them all. They're all selling good right now. Now, we know they won't last, but hopefully I can get them to you quick. I like the design. I just thought on the pictures, I thought I would like it better. I always like the 83 tops. I always like the close up and the action shot. Wish they would do something like that in a football set. And maybe they have in prior years, but haven't seen one like that in a while. Nope, Trevor Bauer was never charged. Problem with Trevor Bauer is, from what I understand, he's got so many other things in the closet that teams just aren't going to sign him. Santander, gold. Plus, he wasn't exactly 72 of 72. Davis Martin, black, rookie for the White Sox. He's always been one that bashes Manfred and throws balls in the stands and hits fans. And I just think teams are like, look, we gave you a lot of chances, and even though you were never charged, I think we've had enough. So I think he's been blacklisted, basically. Didn't you have the Twins in another break? I thought I saw you in a group with the Twins. Curious if you hit anything in that one, or if it's broken yet. Yeah, sometimes. So I've told this story before. Y'all probably heard it. But years ago, my dad took me to an event where it was a bunch of Hall of Famers, like 12 Hall of Famers. You got to get autographs, and then there was a dinner, and each table had the Hall of Famer at the table. Well, the Hall of Famer at my table there were two: Bobby Doerr and Bob Feller. And we were talking about Pete Rose and how he's never had. And Bob Feller said, "Look, we've got so much dirt on Pete Rose, things that he's did that's never even been public, never been in the media. So much dirt, he will never, ever sniff the Hall of Fame." And I kind of feel like that's kind of what's going on with what's his face. I think they have so much stuff. They're like, nobody. If it ever gets out, it'll be such a black eye. They don't want to get it. But Bob Feller, this is from Bob Feller's mouth because he was on the Veterans Committee and stuff. Basically said that we had, and you think gambling on baseball was the least of Pete Rose's problems. Was what he was saying. If that's true or not, I don't know. He may have just had a grudge. Trevor Rogers. Bob Feller did like to hear himself talk, so it's hard to say if it's true or not. We've got a Brady Singer gold to the Royals. And it really just depends on how bad Bauer wants to play. Will he take the minimum? Or is he going to be like, screw you guys, take his ball? I don't know. It's a shame. I hate when guys get blacklisted like that. But, I mean, look at guys like Shoeless Joe. Shoeless Joe Jackson. It was hard. I mean, they must have had something on him, but didn't feel like it. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, guys. 1 second. I'm getting dizzy. Yeah, but I think it's more than even that. I mean, like I said, he used to bash the commissioner. He's thrown balls and hit fans in the stands. It's not like that was his only thing he's ever done wrong. Nice. Nice, Cavs. Me and you need to figure our tabs up. We'll do that this weekend. Yeah. Pete liked a lot of everything. But both of them, you're right. Yeah, but he wouldn't divulge. I mean, he wasn't going to tell. I was a teenager at the time. He wasn't going to tell me what Pete Rose did, but I really wanted to know, what else you got on him? Like, I think they had, my opinion is they had evidence of him actually throwing games. Danny Jansen. Like, not only betting against his team, but, like, doing things and making decisions that caused them to lose. But that's just my guess. Plus, if there's other things outside of gambling, who knows? But it seems like when these guys get blacklisted, they get blacklisted. Because I always thought when a lot of these old Veterans Committee guys passed away, that this younger generation would be a lot more lax in letting guys in and stuff. It really hadn't happened though. If there is like this catalog or library of evidence, maybe when the younger guys get in there and they see that, they're like, oh shit, never mind. But maybe in a few years, I'm still on the fence. I mean, it depends on what Pete Rose really did and what he really admitted to. Like if I knew everything, then I might not think he should get in. But if what is publicized is everything, the only thing I can say he should have done is come clean and be contrite a lot earlier. He never did. Now he says he's sorry. Riley Green rookie, but didn't when it mattered. We got Red Sox Fenway Park foil to $2.99. Patrick Sandoval for the Angels. We got our next auto. It's not quite as good as Bo Jackson. We've got Michael Toglia for the Rockies. Our second Rockies auto. Go figure. Both of them numbered to 199. Yeah, definitely raw Angel. I think Chris Rogers had the Rockies kicking butt. Christopher's kicking butt with the Rockies tonight. 2 autos out of 3. Yeah, it's just I see these certain things. You can be a bad person. You can be, a lot of things, but you can't use steroids or be accused of using steroids. You can't bet on baseball. And that's really the biggest one. I mean, Shoeless Joe and Pete Rose, at least on the surface, are not in for betting on baseball or throwing games. Now, if I remember right from the movie 8 Men Out, Shoeless Joe hit like 330 or something in that World Series. So it's really hard to say like that he was in on it, but he's been, even if he wasn't, his teammates were, and so he's lumped in there. I think it hurts receivers when they have big Hall of Fame quarterback. It's like, oh, was the quarterback? No, he'll get it eventually, though. Football lets a lot of guys in. It just takes a long time to get them in. I mean, you got a lot more players than you do in baseball too. So, Vaughn Grissom rookie. Kyle Farmer, gold for the Reds, gold foil. Ramirez, George Brett. Mr. Pine Tar himself. Well, I mean, there are certainly guys in that I don't think are Hall of Fame caliber players. Harold Baines being one of them. And I am very, very biased, but I do think Murphy and Andrew Jones both should be in. So, and I'm starting to come around to saying just let the steroid guys in. Just put asterisk or something, or note that they played during the steroid era. I mean, I don't know. It's tough to say. I want to go back to Cooperstown. I hadn't been in a long time. Ronald Acuna foil. What we got here? It's backwards. Blue, Jeter Downs. Not numbered. Uh-oh. Is Mike's filling fast? He was worried it wouldn't fill. I told him I thought it would. Mike is going to lose his mind breaking a full case, though. He's going to lose his mind. He has a very, very short attention span. I don't know how he's going to get through it. Not feeling too fast. There's some teams left. See if the team I was thinking about taking is still here. Nope. It's feeling pretty good. The teams I would have taken are already gone. Well, it wasn't against the rules at the time they were doing it either. It wasn't even a rule against it. That's what was crazy. And it was definitely, I mean, I went to the All-Star game that year and watched the home run derby with McGuire and Sosa. I mean, it was fun. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't mind it, to be honest with you. Yeah, he told me it was posted at 8 my time or 9 this time, and I forgot about it. I mean, I don't know. A lot of those guys were still Hall of Famers before steroids, and that's, I mean, and again, wasn't against the rules. So now, once they made them against the rules, I guess some of them kept using it. But nice. I have seen a few Harper autos posted today. You're right. There's Harper. There's Marsh. It looked like Harper at first. Got him on the Phillies now. Got a Cal Raleigh. But if it wasn't for the steroid guys, baseball may never have recovered, so they owe him something. How about a Julio Rodriguez gold? That's nice. To the Mariners. Nice second cheer, J-Rod. Vlad Jr. Commemorative team patch. That one is not even a City Connect. That's like I was thinking when I saw it. I was like, man, did Harper grow his beard out? Oh, wait, that's not Harper. Julio down by the schoolyard. Max Fried Pie. Another Rushman. Yeah, this is a weird collation through 3 boxes. Now maybe it'll flip around in the other 3, but I've seen a lot of the same rookies over and over, and even though I probably missed some, not a lot of them. Alright, I figured this would be about a 2-hour break. That's the pace we're on. I could probably shut up and go faster, but I am running my mouth a lot tonight. There's guys doing like 10 case breaks of this stuff. And Miguel Vargas, rookie, Dodgers. Yeah, I wonder if there's some other team. How about a black? Speaking of steroids, Mark McGwire, black to the A's, numbered to 199. I feel like you're certainly getting more numbered cards than the odds say you should. I mean, we're 3 boxes in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've had 10 golds. Chipper. I guess the only old timers, vets, Hall of Famers are going to be in the 88 this year. No short prints. That wasn't Harris, was it? No Albies. Three down. Nice. So I have 2 full sets from 2 boxes. It's not. I mean, that's how it should be, honestly, because you should have plenty. But I'm like, in 3 boxes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We've had 5 Rushmans in 2 boxes and 1 McLaren. 3 boxes. So mine have not been. They just be this case, but they have not been collated well. They're Reds, Joey Votto. Did you get anything good out of your starter packs, JP? Willie Mays, Jackie Robinson, Chris Bryant, and a purple. Javier Baez, the Tigers. Javi Baez, purple. It's nice. 23 of 75 on the Javi Baez. Yeah, ours have not been collated as well as your 2 boxes. And maybe, like I said, maybe it'll change a little bit, but on the pace we're on, we're going to have like 10 Adley Rushmans and 1 Michael Harris. Chipper, Rafael Devers, Julio, Leo Peguero. I'll come back and sleeve these up at the end as well. That's funny. What are the odds? What are the odds? All right, box number 4. Thought we had a lot of swaggerty too. And it could be I've missed some rookies, making it feel like we're a little more lopsided. We've got a Josh Naylor foil. Home run challenge, Chris Bryant. Got to 2023 Red Sox. But I'm even seeing duplication in the parallels. What?
How can I show you TikToks when you're doing that?
You can send them to me and I'll look at them in a minute. I'm sorry, my cards get in the way of your TikToks. One soda. I'll do like that insert. That's good looking. Tristan Cassis rookie. Man, I'm thirsty. Another Gunnar Henderson. Should have got a beverage. Another Julio. And there's definitely a pattern, as with most products, where they're cut off a sheet. They're all the same guys or together. Lou Bob, expecting a big bounce back year from Lou Bob. Hopefully. I I don't need big Lou Bob cards, but I got a lot of Lou Bob rookies. Buddy Kennedy, gold foil. Drink a beer. I wish I had one up here. In fact, I don't think I have a beer in the house right now. Sad as that is. Back to back 88. Not sure why. Whatever my wife wanted to show me, my daughter is laughing at pretty hard. There's Michael Harris. You almost need a beer to get through I mean, I don't know how those guys that are breaking. I saw somebody was doing a 10 case break. Obviously, you can't do that in one night, and probably not even one guy, but still. I couldn't even talk Paul into doing this. Like, if we're gonna break it, I guess I'll do it. He was like, I'm not interested. I said, we gotta do at least one case in the group. The guys are gonna want one, at least. So when it's a big, bulky break, you're probably gonna see me. But I have been spoiled lately. I've done a lot of small breaks lately. The Star Wars, the Pro Set Pure, the jerseys, those are tiny. Hobby Legends always, I just don't get it. I've never broken with them before. Well, I have, but it's been a long time ago. Got Tim Anderson. Some products I don't need 10 cases of this. I mean, he obviously has to have a lot of people helping him. Or hiring people to sort and stuff, but like, I don't need 10 cases of the Atlanta Braves. Another Gunnar Henderson. Just give me one team set, and then I'll go chase hits some other way. Now, like a 10 case break or something like Topps Chrome Black, okay, maybe I might be in for that. It's amazing how much product they get to be able to do those big breaks. Got Alex Cobb. And Merrill Kelly, gold. That's true. That's a good point. City Connect to the Astros. That's a pretty cool logo. Jose Altuve. Ten cases may not be enough for me to get a hit sometimes. Kaz will probably skunk me tonight and fine us. He likes to give it to me rough. Green. I know I missed some of his. Aaron Nola. Randy Rosarina. I'm sorting now. I'll probably sort all the rookies out separate. I'm not big on Riley Green. I was big on Torkelson. I'm still not giving up on him yet, but not big on Riley Green being hobby relevant. Light versions. Hell, I wonder if the days are numbered for light and H2 and stuff like that, because man, they're falling so far below cost, most of them. So far below cost that I just wonder how much longer they're even going to make them. Because I guess they made them during the boom when there was so much demand. People would buy anything, all base, one auto per box type stuff or not. Now it's a little different. We got Seth Brown. Some of them are good. I do like Choice, Buster Posey. But some of these light products, yeah, lots of wax sitting on shelves, piling up. I mean, you can tell I'm in some of these break groups that used to just fly through breaks, and I'm in one that has 7 different full case breaks still up right now, not full. Like, one, why are you listing 7 when you can't fill 1? Some guys just are unwilling to adapt. Like you've noticed, we've done a lot more small breaks. Not as much in baseball, but in football and other things. Yeah, we're not doing the big baseball. We have such a core baseball group. We probably won't stop doing full case baseball breaks, but at least of certain products. There are some products that don't work or won't fill very fast, but it just doesn't. I don't know. This hobby is cyclical, and it's all about adapting. I know a lot of you guys have been in it as long as I have, and you know how it works. What worked a year or 2 ago, or 3 years ago, or yesterday may not work tomorrow. And you got to be willing to adapt. Vaughn Grissom, full rookie. Very nice one for the Braves. Going to Mr. McHam. Is Whatnot still booming? Or is it slowed down too? I mean, I know several guys that have tried Whatnot and gave up because they just could not get the... Is another wrong angel? Patrick Sandoval, 28 of 72. I know a handful of guys that tried Whatnot, couldn't get enough following built up, and then gave up because they were losing so much money. But then I know other people on there that just kicked butt. Huh. Well, that's part of the problem is I didn't know you finally... I knew he came back, but I didn't know he had a rookie card. Brandon Crawford, Major League Materials to the Giants. That's part of the problem is some of these guys are not willing to reduce their margins. And, you know, I'm sorry, that's part of it. When demand dictates it, you have to. Now, it also doesn't help that Topps and Panini are 2, 3, 4 times higher on prices than they were a year ago. That doesn't help either. But Aaron Judge. But you got to be willing to adapt. You got to be willing. Hey, I can't make 80% on this break anymore. If I want it to fill, I've got to cut the margins. And some guys just are not willing to do it. And I don't know how long their cash flows can survive. I mean, you got your backyard breakers, you got your other big guys and whatnot. I'm sure they feel fine. But I'll be honest, I had another call with Whatnot last week. They want us to come on there, but I just don't know. I mean, I'm all for trying new things, but if I go on there right now and I sit there for 4 hours trying to fill a break, I just don't. It's a time commitment thing with Whatnot and me, because like you say, once you go live, you've got to fill the break. You can't go off air and then come back later and fill it. Pretty much, you've got to fill it then. So you got to sit there and grind until you fill it. Shane McClanahan. Yeah, there's some of the big guys have big followings. Raziel Iglesias, gold for the Braves. If you've got a big following on there, I imagine you do fine. Another thing I have not liked about it is people are getting and breaking product up to a week before release, which is not supposed to happen and used to be very, very frowned upon by the manufacturers, and they would shut your ass down. They don't seem to be giving a flip anymore about it. And there's some things I love about the Whatnot platform. I like a lot of the functionality of it. But just have not gone that route yet. Still, never say never, but just don't know if it's my cup of tea. Now, when I talked to Whatnot last week, they're really trying to get less. They've got enough breakers, I think they think. They want more guys to sell singles and other types of products. Singles, seal boxes, offer more of that kind of stuff. And I've talked to some guys recently that have done really well selling singles on there. So if I do it, that may be the route I try out first before breaks. I think we have our auto in this box yet. But I go on there, and I can see how it's very easy. We've got another SSP coming up. We got Harold Castro, gold. I can see how it gets really easy to get carried away. For the Pirates, we were just talking about him. Travis Swaggerty. SSP. So there's our second one of this case. Now, 100,000 carried away. That's just a whole nother tax bracket I'm not in. But I've definitely gotten on there, gotten a few breaks, and it takes it off your card immediately, or your PayPal, however you have it set up. And then by the time I check my bank account, and it's like, crap, I spent $200 last night. I didn't even realize it. So you can certainly get carried away. Another Gorman rookie, especially in the auctions. Because you can certainly get some teams, some deals. Another Harris. If you're in a slow group. And I've heard some nightmares about people not shipping cards, or I haven't had a problem with that, thankfully. I don't like doing repacks and blind bags. I mean, I know opening cards is somewhat of the same thing. It's a blind bag to some degree, but if I were to pack my own blind bags, those guys are baking in a profit, right? They know what they're putting in there, and they're usually the ones I've seen on there now. I haven't seen them all. Have not been very good, and the only person making money is the guy doing them. To me, not to, pardon me if any of you guys are used car salesmen, but it feels a little bit sleazy to do those. But our auto's next. Jimon Choi. And our auto, Graham Ashcraft to the Reds. But you're right, I've seen a lot of people making a killing with those things on there. There's also a lot of competition. You got Whatnot, Loop, Card Shop app. It reminds me of the 90s, where right toward the end of the boom in the 90s, a lot of y'all were probably too young for that. The Rushman. I mean, same thing with grading. You got everybody's trying to get a piece of the pie, but they're about a year and a half too late. Yeah. That's exactly why I feel about him, Corey. That puts it perfectly. Yes, there might be some chasers in there, but people are not doing it because they have a good heart. They're doing it to get rid of crap. That's very hard to sell by itself. Yep, you're right. That was exactly how I would put it. Cards that don't sell well on eBay or in a card show, just put them in here. Put a couple chasers in. Now, I do think you got to have a chaser. I've seen guys that do mystery pack. I guarantee you $20 in value for your $20 purchase. I don't want that. If I'm going to gamble, I want the odds of getting something big. All right, last pack, and then we got 2 boxes left. Got Jordan Lyles. Yeah, I can fill you up some 87 Tops grab bags to $4.99. Frank Schwindel. It does feel very colorful. It feels much more colorful than jumbos of recent memory. That I'm alright with. Alright, 2 boxes left. I feel like I'm still on the 2-hour pace, perhaps. 2 800 count boxes, slap full of base. Frank has said he doesn't want his vet base. If anybody else? What, you don't like Ashcraft? Yeah, it sounds like a lot of the big. That was the same way in Finest. Like all the big names were redemptions, which also scared me the way redemptions have been slow to get returned. Panini in particular, but like Panini doesn't even try anymore. They're just like, oh, send you a replacement, send you your points. Like, are you not like one? Some of those cards they should have already had. Some of them, I guess, they're not getting. All right. The Mike Trout. There's the right angel. No. Damn it, Brett. You just jinxed us. Luis Gill is going to be our next auto. Bo Jackson. Ozzie Smith. You completely jinxed us there. It's Frank's boy. Frank's boy is Luis. Libertor. Kyle Stowers. Alex Bregman. And Turin Avara. I just feel like this set has some names in it I would not have expected to. Kaz's Finest is going to put it in me. Just like Kaz likes to do on a drunken night at the National. I'm going to try to put it in me. Give me the old what for with no reach around. I don't know if I'm going to make Dallas or not. I'm still on the fence. If I don't make Dallas, there's also a 700 card show in Nashville that weekend. I'm going to drive up there. Riley Green. If I don't make Dallas. Noah Syndergaard. Home run challenge, Jose Ramirez. Flights have been, I looked at flights. I'm not driving out there. And flights have been a little bit stupid high when I've looked. So unless flights come down, I'm going to drive up to Nashville that weekend instead. I want to go, but I've already got, we're going to New York at the end of March for spring break. So I already got that trip in there. I got 2 card shows in the next month. My wife may not allow it. She may not even allow Nashville. But heck, I looked at hotel rooms in Nashville too. They are ridiculously high. I'm going to have to stay like an hour away. She already tells me I might take too many guy trips as it is. Vaughn Grissom. She takes girls. She's going to Texas in May with her friends. Tyrone Taylor. Then we have a Clayton Kershaw. Gold. You know me, Kaz. I have to ask for forgiveness. That's like a 3 times a day kind of thing with me. Because I am certainly the don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness kind of guy. 30-30 Dale Murphy. Jazz Chisholm. So I'm always in the doghouse asking for forgiveness. I feel like you are too. There's Mark Appel. Is that? There he is. There's Mark Appel, rookie. He was in what, 14 or 15 draft? Is that right? I don't get beat. I just get chastised and mentally abused, but no beatings. I didn't do very well on Valentine's Day either, so that didn't help. Vaughn Grissom, rookie. Ian Happ, gold, foil. To 2023, Travis Swagger Day. We got all kinds of Travis Swagger Day night. We got SSPs, we got golds, we got... It's the Swagger Day show. Take it like a man, take it like a lady. Oh, lie. Thank you, man, may I have another. Thank you, man, may I have another. Another Mark Appel. Yeah, but that's your job. I have no excuse other than I'm just a bad husband. Inconsiderate husband. That's the way I would put it sometimes. Speaking of Travis Swaggerty, we're back. I had a few Swaggerty Bowman Chrome autos, but I don't know if I still have them or not. He did not pan out like I was hoping. And he had a terrible auto too. And streaky. We got Chris Bryant. Number 2, 2023 Gold. Kyle Hendricks. Gold. Or Stephen Collier when I need him. And our next auto, Corey Lee, rookie auto to the Astros. I saw the orange. I thought we might have one for Brett. Corey Lee to the Astros. Mookie. Tristan Casas. Gunnar Henderson. Julio. We want one more SSP. We got 2. I'd like to find a 3rd. One and a half boxes left, roughly. You're gonna wait and start yours after I'm done, Cass, so I can watch the rapage. Giovanni Gallegos. Oh, we got another SSP coming up. Looks like a vet because I see a lot of stats on the back. How about a second one for the Mets? Max Scherzer SSP. Nick Elliott's kicking butt with 2 SSPs. So far, we've got Conha and Scherzer and Swaggerty in our SSP. Sell them to the guy building the set. Another Arenado rookie. Another Harris, like Harrison, not Arenado, sorry, Gorman. Like Harris and Gorman run together. Arenado rookie out of here would be something special. Yeah, not many of you spell it that way. Not many that I know, anyway. Alright, I'm starting to fade. I gotta wake up. ERA leader, silver. I'm just gonna surprise somebody that wasn't in their package. To 2023 gold, Abraham Toro. Didn't know he was a Mariner now. Did he used to be an Astro, or am I thinking of somebody else? Corey, do you think Mike is going to make it through a full case of this without losing his mind? I don't. I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be tough. He's the king of. He's a squirrel. Squirrel. Luis Robert, Major League Material. White Sox with pinstripe. I love Mike, but I don't know that this is his cup of tea. But I'm glad he did it. Glad he did it. He'll do this one, but I bet he doesn't do another one anytime soon. Ellie Rushman. You need to watch though and tell him. Now maybe I don't sleeve enough, but I will say a lot of the guys and his baseball guys really have him over sleeving cards. He'll end up sleeving like every rookie and everything during the break, and it'll take him 17 hours. Like, dude, don't let them. Just tell them you'll sleeve it afterward. But given that statement, if there's ever anything I'm not sleeving, if you want me to sleeve, I obviously will. But I try to find a good balance of entertainment, time, and sleeving. But you know I will take care of them before we ship them. Oh, sweet. Kaz, are you in here doing this now? What do we do? There we go. Don't be coming in here on a long break. Giving me this nonsense. Where's my admins? No, I will not sleeve the Cubs, Kaz. You didn't even have to fake it. Oh, y'all didn't know. One of those, that spam, porno spam just popped up. And I was joking that, remember you did that. Tried to mimic it the other night. Maybe y'all didn't see it. I saw it, but I just got them off there. We got Stephen Kwan. And what is that? What do we do with this thing? That's like a home run challenge, but not with a player on it. So we'll have to random that to everybody. It's a home run derby challenge card. Predict the winner. So this will have to get random to everybody. So don't let me forget to random that at the end, since that is not team specific. I need to figure out how to do the duck race. I don't know how to do those. I've seen a lot of the racing guys use it. It's pretty fun, but I don't know how to do it. I'll have to look into that. There goes the Angels. It's an Angels home run challenge card. Just forgot to put that on there. I think we already had that's a bonus because I think we already had a home run challenge card. Need to random that to only red teams. Riley Green. Jorge Mateo. Another Pirate. The Pirates doing well. Surprises and Swaggerty. Cal Mitchell red or orange. What is that? Red, I think. To 199. This one's red too, but it's definitely not an Angel or a Cardinal. But I can always pull you up on my phone on the side if that's what you're telling me. If I would have hurried my ass up, you could break some time. But because I'm slow, it's Christmas and run my mouth too much. Hunter Brown, rookie to the Stros. Man, that's an ugly uniform. Must be their City Connect. Speaking of City Connect, Corbin Burns to the Milwaukee. I could do picture in picture. We've done that before. I could actually pull up his brake feed in another and put it up in the corner. I've done that before when Mike and I would do the National a couple of years ago. Was it 2 or 3 years ago? We did some battle brakes, so I had his brake up in the corner and my brake on the screen. So we could do that. I know how to add that. Wouldn't be able to turn on the sound, but I mean, I guess I could. But we need to do one of those battle brakes. Basically, where we do the same brake, we fill it in each of our groups, and then I can't remember what we gave away as a prize. The team that pulled the biggest card. So if I pulled the biggest card, or the other breaker pulled the biggest card, the other person's had to pay for brake credit or some kind of giveaway. I can't remember how we did it. Those were fun. I can do it on XSplit. I don't know if you use XSplit or OBS, but I can do it on XSplit. Oh, that's funny. You're right. You're right, Brett. Rub it in. Hey, I will say since he's moved south, I feel like he hasn't had nearly as many issues. Salvador Perez, up there in Indianapolis for a while there. Kaz was having technical difficulties every night. Cedric Mullins to 300, so I think that's the advanced stats. Parallel. Yep, that was one of them. I think we did 2. One of them was Mosaic College Football. The other was some sort of mixer, I think. Those were fun. He won't do them again because we beat him every time. Tell you what, the internet's shady up there. Shaky, that's for sure. All right, boys, 1 box to go. Tired of seeing Marcelo Zunas. It's like they're in every pack. Last box. Come on, big one. That's right. That guy's local too. I wonder if he ever sold that card. I need to ask him. Cal Ripken. Henry Owens. Joe Ryan. It's by Henry Owens now. Tony Gwynn, Barry Larkin, Shea Alangaliers, and Cabrian Hayes. Oswaldo Cabrera. My camera's not liking these all of a sudden. Frank Thomas, Shohei Ohtani, and Bryce Harper. So nothing. Our silver packs left a lot to be desired. With the 1-numbered hobby bios. Yeah, something like that. I could challenge him again, but he is definitely he did not like getting whooped on 2 or 3 times in a row. Vaughn Grissom. Alright, last box. Come on, something big. Jermaine Palacios. Home Run Challenge, Kyle Schwarber. Need to get Chad up there. I think he said he would come to Cleveland the next year. We have Jonathan Daza again to 199. I bet he sold it. I hope he did. You don't want to be holding on to that card at this point. So it doesn't sound like he's got much of a future. I haven't talked to him lately. He was dabbling in breaks for a while, but I don't think they do it anymore. Maybe I'll see him at the show this weekend. I actually met him to deliver it. I didn't even have to ship it. I just met him at the post office. That Mosaic College that year was good. Mosaic College this year, yeah. Well, I got hotel rooms. You wouldn't have to pay for a hotel room. You just have to get there. Kaz will buy all your drinks and food. He likes to wine and dine his dates. Or his victims, I should say. I killed myself. Marcus Wilson. Rookie. $2.99. Got a vintage stock. Hunter Brown rookie. Love those. You can actually feel that stock through the gloves. $2.99. Hunter Brown. Schmooze them. Brett's. Well, I'm sleeping with Brett then. Juan Soto Major League Materials. For some. Oh, that one's numbered. 6/25 to the Padres. Don't know why I put a dinky plain relic in there, but to 25, that could have been so much better. Juan Soto. I noticed it was thicker. All right, I'd like one more SSP. Let's find 4. Cassis. I'm thirsty. Twin bed. Ooh, with a spoon. I would spoon with Chad just to get in there. I'm going to have to make a shorter trip than my usual national trip this year, but I will be there. That's my plan anyway. But then the following year, I think it's Cleveland, and I plan to go for the full time. Pie Guy was fun. That was my first Pie Guy experience and my only Pie Guy experience so far. That was a fun night. Evan Lee played all night long. Almost saw the sun come up. Michael Harris, 88, rookie. It's our first one of those. I wonder how big that set is. I'm not going to be able to go the whole time. I think I'm going to come in Wednesday and come back Saturday, as opposed to coming in like Tuesday and leaving Monday or whatever I have been doing. That's my plan right now. That could change. I had a hard time finding hotel rooms close. Maybe you can find. I mean, I've got us rooms, but they're for that shorter time span. Yes, probably. No, I don't know if that was. Mike did that every night. Mike doesn't sleep. There was many a night where I was sleeping, and me and Paul were sleeping, and Mike's up breaking. Yeah, as soon as they went on sale this year, a lot of the rooms, Albert Almora, green to the Reds to $4.99, were already booked. So I wasn't able to get our hotel right across the street. We're not far at all. Like, we're still within walking distance, but a longer walk. And I've got 3 or 4 rooms, but it's from that Wednesday to Saturday. That was another problem, is I couldn't get them for the whole period. Gunnar Henderson, rookie. But if you can get us a block, 2 or 3 rooms for the whole week nearby, I may change my plans and come the whole time. Initially, I was just planning to only go for a few days, make it a little shorter trip this year. But I think my plan was to fly up Wednesday morning and fly back Saturday night, if I remember right. So I'll have rooms Wednesday through Saturday. Or Wednesday through Friday, I guess. Well, there you go. With the couch, in case we need a crash one night. Kaz already said you give reach around, so it should be a fun couch. Ronald Acuna gold foil. Number to 2023, Josh Naylor. There's Mr. Ashcraft again. Ooh, I'm getting tired. We're almost there, half a box left. We need a banger to wake us all up. I need a redemption because I have my man Sad Sack Hal here. Sad Sack Sal, ready to act as my redemption cover code. We haven't had that yet. I can't find Gross Out Glenn. That was my other guy. Riley Green rookie. Bobby Witt, silver foil. And that'll play. There we go, Mariners. We did end with a bang. How about a Julio or Rodriguez auto? Y'all could see it. I wasn't even paying attention. Here I am showing off a Bobby Witt. And there was a Julio auto right behind it. Very, very nice. Not bad. Bo Jackson and Julio Rodriguez. I will take both of those autos. Sonny Gray. All right, now come on. One more SSP. Let's make it 4 SSPs. Michael Harris, rookie. Means there was probably a Gorman that I missed. You're welcome. Very welcome. So we got you a gold and an auto. That's not too bad for the Mariners spot. I think the value, in my opinion, obviously the rookie teams have value, but I think the value in the second-year teams, Royals, well, tonight, obviously, Royals, Mariners, Tigers. I mean, I'm obviously biased. I think the Braves have a great checklist, but I think if you want to take a risk, calculate a risk, the Rays, in my opinion, would be a good team. Almost took the Rays and won tonight and changed my mind. I'm going to save it for Kaz. Let Kaz do me. Blake Snell. To 2023, Caleb Smith. Still the wrong Angel. Or that's a Diamondback, sorry. Not even, yeah, definitely the wrong Angel. He's a Diamondback. Bryce Harper. Taking a nap. Alright. 3 packs left. Dang it. Here comes the pouring again. Promotes terrorism. I don't know which one of these should be worse. I'll just say pornography. Boom. 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 Don't these guys know we have other breaks to watch? Where's my... Yeah, where's... Maybe y'all can't see them, but I'm getting these pornography, explicit material looking things popping up. Looks like we found a girl for you. Well, if you loved us, you would deplete your points. That's my problem. I don't travel much for work anymore, but I have depleted all my points. I do need to start looking for a flight though. But at least you'll get to go to the Peach Party with us this year, right? It sounds like, since you're their new favorite customer. Yasmani Garandal. I wonder why I'm just seeing them. Maybe it's somebody I've hidden before and they're not showing up for y'all. Riley Green. Jose Altuve. I haven't been down to PSJ in a long time. Daniel, how are you doing? My grandmother still lives there, but I have not been down in quite some time. I need to get down there. I have a buddy who just bought a place, or has owned a lot on Mexico Beach for a while, or St. Joe Beach, and is building a house. I have a feeling I'll be getting down there here soon. Long time no talk. Yeah, I'm way overdue for a trip down. I used to go all the time, but I have not been going as much the last year or two. Come hang out and watch the end of this break with us. Just pulled the Julio Rodriguez auto, so I'm not expecting many fireworks here at the end. Ezekiel Duran, rookie. We got Tyler Wells, 2/300, advanced statistics, I believe. Oh, great fishing. When my mom lived down there and had her boat before the hurricane, took her boat and her house away, I used to come down there and fish all the time. City Connect, Kansas City Royals, Salvi Perez, number to 299. All right, I'll be there in a minute, Kaz. Yeah, wonderful fishing down there. God, my buddy's he's finishing his house. I'm hoping he buys a boat, or a new boat anyway, so we can go get back to fishing. Another Rushman rookie. Oh, one pack to go, then we'll do a recap. My grandma, her house is for sale, and she's in a home now, but still on out toward the beach. No vet base for you. All right, no vet base for you and or Frank. Frank's been quiet tonight. I must not be delivering for Frank. And how about a Julio Rodriguez gold foil to go with your gold and your auto? All right, Orcad, sweet. I'll say I love you guys, and I mean it. All right, right here at the end. And we made it. We survived. Full case of Series 1. I'm going to send Kaz a box of doo-doo and base cards. All right, let's do a recap. Let us see. So, we had a couple foils of note. We had a Julio Rodriguez gold rainbow foil and a Vaughn Grissom silver rainbow foil. These are other rookies, along with many more that I'll be sleeving up for you guys. We have this Julio, I forgot we had this one, Julio insert. These are our silver pack cards. We really didn't have any much of note in there. Some stars, but nothing big. Thank you, man. Really appreciate you guys jumping in. No vet base. All right, awesome. All right, let's see where we're going to go next. All right, we'll do these home run challenge cards. I do have to do a random here in a second for that one because it does not go to a team. Not as many as I was hoping. Maybe 5 to 10 range. It was not the best collated case. I think it seemed a little lopsided in some guys' favor. So we'll random that everybody at the end. Other home run challenges: Kyle Schwarber, Jose Ramirez, Chris Bryant, Jazz Chisholm, Francisco Lindor, and Byron Buxton. The All-Star one was, the home run derby was an extra though. Let's do golds. These are all numbered to 2023. We had Caleb Smith, D-backs. Josh Naylor, Guardians. Abraham Toro, Mariners. Kyle Hendricks, Cubbies. Travis Swaggerty, Pirates. Clayton Kershaw, Dodgers. Raisel Iglesias, Braves. Merrill Kelly, Diamondbacks. I'm tongue-tied now. Red Sox card. Oh, we also had the Julio Rodriguez Gold. Brady Singer, Christian Javier, Jonah Heim, Paul Sebald, Trent Grisham, ×2, Padres. I can't talk. Dylan Cease, AJ Minter, and Danny Jansen. These are our other foil cards. Get those sleeved up. No particular order. We had 2 300 Tyler Wells, 2 499 Albert Almora, Hunter Brown /99 vintage stock, Jonathan Daza /199, Cedric Mullins /300, Cal Mitchell /199, Frank Schwindel /499, Black Patrick Sandoval /72, Javi Baez out of the silver packs /75. Bart McGuire Black, that one was $299. Jeter Downs Blue, not numbered. Patrick Sandoval again, this one $299. Black Davis Martin rookie, $272. John Gray /499. Vinny Pasquantino $299. Aaron Judge $299, and $499 Yordan Alvarez. Relics. We'll do our manufactured relics. We had Salvador Perez /299, Corbin Burns, Jose Altuve, Vlad Jr., Rafael Devers, and Eloy Jimenez. Regular relics, we had the nice Juan Soto, although single color, numbered 6/25, Padres. We had Luis Robert, White Sox. Brandon Crawford, Giants. Ozzie Smith, Cardinals. Jonathan India, Reds. And Alek Manoah, Blue Jays. We had 3 SSPs. We had Max Scherzer, Mark Canha, and Travis Swaggerty, all with the big SSP on the back. Code is different, but also has that gold mirror SSP. We had 1 case hit. We had the, what's it called? Heavy Lumber, Jose Ramirez to the Guardians. And autographs, we had Corey Lee, Astros. Graham Ashcraft, Reds. Michael Toglia /199, Rockies. Bo Jackson, Royals. Brian Serven, Rockies /199, and Julio Rodriguez. So those aren't too bad. Those two are pretty cool. That will do it. Oh, sorry. Got to run our random for our home run derby card. So give me 1 second to set that up. Bear with me. Because where I need the do. All right. What you call this? Home Run Derby. All right, here we go. Good luck. If I can get this button to work. We'll go in 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After 5, Cardinals on top. Blue Jays on the bottom. Final roll. Let's go to the New York Mets. Man, Elliott had a break. New York Mets. Whoa, get back up there. There's your code and timestamp. New York Mets take home the Home Run Derby card. New York Mets. That will do it. Everybody go hop over on Kaz's page and watch him give me the old what for. But as always, guys, thank you very much. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I know it was a bit of a long one, but that was a lot of fun. Second place, you get a hug next time I see you, Jimmy. I'll find you a consolation prize. How about that? Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good night, and we'll catch you next time.